behalf of the government, and we wanted to address you with regards to the cabinet meeting today. So, as ministers in the cabinet and also government spokesperson, the cabinet meeting in its meeting held on 12 June 2025 has decided the following agenda, which were taken up during the meeting. Honorable Minister and Spokesperson Shri C.L. John Ji will address.
Good evening to press media friends and Honorable Minister, colleagues. I want to highlight the Cabinet decision on 12 June 2025 as decided by the agenda which were taken up during the meeting. Number 1, the Cabinet meeting had a thoroughly discussion on the ENPO comments on the draft proposals. The Cabinet was out of the view that the basic principle of the highlights of the MOS draft with ENPO as agreed earlier should be strictly followed. The 12 remaining points where difference still exists can be further negotiated. Number 2, the Cabinet was briefed by the Home Department on the present status of the enforcing the inland permit ILP in the state. After thorough discussion, the Cabinet decided that the ILP implementation and erstwhile Dimapur may be further streamlined as under. Number 1, the ID card of the concerned employee is enough for the family and dependents of the central state government employees in lieu of ILP. Number 2, heads of public or private companies duly registered can stand as guarantor for their regular employees. Number 3, the Cabinet also decided that the ILP online application portal will include additional categories not reflected, such as drivers, lawyers, architects, skilled professionals, house babies, unemployed individuals, non-school-going children, dependents, social workers, and private sector employees, private bank employees, consultants, among others, as the current option do not comprehensively cover all applicants' profile. Number 4, to allow for employer certification, provided that the employee certification should be supported by landlord/house owner. Number 4, to follow for employer certification, provided that the employer certification should be supported by the landlord/house owner. Number 5, the Cabinet also observed that many non-Nagas have availed the indigenous inhabitants certificates. The Cabinet directed the Home Department to get matter thoroughly checked by Commissioner Nagaland and submit comprehensive report to the government. Number 6, review sharing between the government and the village council for levy of fees for maintaining village register of ILP holders in the ratio of 2.1 between the government and the village council. Floating population, a suitable work permit will be issued subject to guarantor by the landlord, house owners, companies, firms. Number 8, transit passenger may be exempted from producing ILP. Number 9, the cabinet also decided to allow online issuing of ILP till smart cards are issued to category 1 and 2. Number 10, the Home Department dated 6/2/2020 will be superseded by the 29/2024 notification on ILP. Number 11, the cabinet also approved the draft temporarily certificate and application form for category 1 and category 2. The cabinet decided in principle to constitute a commission to look into all aspects of the reservation policy and government employment in the state. The government will come out with comprehensive terms of reference and composition of the commission within 1 month's time. The cabinet also discussed the committee report for objection of 147 assistant professors and the higher education department. The cabinet took note of the recommendations of the high power committees and directed the department to re-examine the proposal as per due process and bring back the post-creation proposal to the cabinet. Number 4, the cabinet was apprised of the progress made on the laying of gas pipeline in the state by the IGGL. The cabinet noted that NOC has been given for 107 kilometers out of 140 kilometer laying and only 33 kilometer of NOC is yet to be given. The cabinet directed to expedite the process.
Chief Minister, the cabinet have also met him. Can you brief us a little bit?
A.K. Mishra ji had met the cabinet in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister and all the cabinet ministers, and also the Chief Secretary was present. It was mostly with regards to the FNTA, the ENPO issue. So I think the Honorable Chief Minister had briefed A.K. Mishra ji and also all his officers who came with him with regards to the stand of the state government and the cabinet, which was not to divert from any of the core issues and to go ahead with mitigating the ENPO further, to deliberate more. As Honorable Minister and spokesperson has already said, with ENPO as agreed earlier should be strictly followed. The 12 remaining points where differences still exist can be further negotiated. So further negotiation would go on.
No, nothing diverged on the Naga political issue. The meeting with other Naga national groups and nothing discussed today.
No, it was just a brief discussion on the Naga political issue, but even the cabinet is serious about the Naga political issue. Honorable Chief Minister had clearly told A.K. Mishra and his team that the aspiration of the Nagas is to see a settlement as soon as possible, is to see a solution as soon as possible, so that Nagaland can also be part of the journey of a Viksit Bharat 2047, which is envisioned by everybody. The Minister was very clear that the persons who would be nominated to be in the commission should be in discussion with those people group, so that no one feels deprived. Or the idea of the commission is not to take away the reservation or put more reservation or anything like that. For many years, this has not been, reviewed in a proper manner. And then the last reservation, which was put under the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister 2019-20, the committee, yes, the Cabinet Subcommittee had put up the notion that after the 2021 census only, this would be reviewed. Nah? So, as 2021 census has not happened, but yet there is a lot of pressure from the 5 tribes. So, as per their demand only, and as per the need to see the discrepancies which is there in the present format, the cabinet has decided to constitute the commission. So the commission to constitute would surely take a little bit time, and that was also what the 5 tribes had put before the cabinet high power committee. So it would take a few days, and I think the government will do the needful. Like I said, the Chief Minister was very clear that people of integrity, people who are the academicians, qualified people, should be put in the committee, was what the Honorable Chief Minister had told the cabinet members.
So this will be done in consultation with the 5 tribes and ENPO?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone has to be taken on board. The commission cannot be facilitating only a few tribes. It has to be representing the aspiration and the thought process of
Covering
all the tribes.
Covering all the